Hi, Miss.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, good to see you. Very good to see you. Okay. How are you? Are you doing?
Fine, and you, Miss?
Fine, thanks. Does the strike continue?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Because
The
yesterday I had only one student in classes.
oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
Do you study resources or agriculture?
Resources.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
the
That's the
strike
reason why.
ends last week, I
Mhm.
think. Yeah, this is white week. I think that we don't have test and work to do. I think.
Okay, yeah. So the thing is with agriculture, not with resources.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good to see you then. Okay. Well, let's see what we have for today. First of all, I would like to give you some feedback on the oral presentations. It's difficult to give you the oral presentation one by one. I don't know if I can give some general comments about them. I don't know if you mind my telling you orally, because I don't think I will have enough time to write an email to each of you with the problems with the difficulties of each of you. It will be much easier to do it orally. Do you mind if I do it orally one by one or not? What do you prefer?
I don't have problem with that. I don't know what things the other
You
friends
don't
think.
mind if I do it orally now?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. What about the rest?
I think the same.
Jocelyn, you don't care? Okay.
Mhm.
Anybody else? Well,
I don't care.
okay. Yeah, because the other way is physically and mentally impossible to do. Okay. Let's see Araceli. Wait a minute. I will do it. Araceli Mora. Wait. Araceli Mora. Okay.
Yes, hi.
Yes. Hello. Your presentation in terms of form was very good. Content was also good. Language was good, except for some aspects, like Chile have, for example. Chile is one thing, so Chile has. Yes?
Okay.
Chile has, okay? Then something that is not only you, when you use the word who is used only to refer to people, not to things. You were talking about the law. The law which or the law that, but not who. Okay, who is only for people. Okay, only. The people who came yesterday. I don't know, Peter who lives opposite, something like that, but not with things. Okay, Araceli?
Yes.
Okay, something very good presentation in terms of form and approval. Approval is the noun. The approval of this law, not the approve. Approve is the action. Yes? And also law. The pronunciation of this word is law, okay? The combination of AW is pronounced O, law. And also be careful with the endings, ED's endings, generated, okay? That's it. Any question?
No, really.
No?
I think I find.
Okay. Ana María Barrenechea. Let me see. Okay.
Hi,
Ana
Miss.
María. Hello. Let's see. In the first part, in the form, it was good, but you read some things, okay? Or you tend to read more than was allowed. In terms of the strength of your presentation, you had a very good command of the topic, okay? That's good. In terms of the things you must improve, it has to do with the pronunciation. Wait a minute. This word that is renewable. Be careful with the pronunciation of that word, renewable. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's not easy, but you have to practice. It's not that difficult after all. Production. Production. Okay, no production. Okay? I don't understand my own. This word. This is a word that many people pronounce it wrong. Climate. Climate, not climate. Climate, okay? Dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Dioxide, okay?
I had problems with the word change too.
Change?
Change.
What's the problem with that word? Change?
In the video, I say chain.
Chain. You don't pronounce
Yes.
the ending.
Yes.
Okay. Change. I don't know if you can perceive it
Change.
through the recording, through the microphone. But it's like change. How can I, let me see, how can I change? I don't know how to write it. But can you hear my pronunciation? Change.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You have to pronounce it. It's not an N. It's change. Okay. And the other word is cause. Talking about cause. The cause of this problem. Okay. Is it okay, Ana Maria?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Francisca Sanchez.
Hi, Miss.
Hello. Francisca, where are you, Francisca? Oop. Francisca Sanchez. Here there was another problem. The problem was with the topic. The topic, well, better than some of the students, but the topic was not completely related because you talk about your favorite subject, that was hydrology. Yeah. It could have been much better if you had done it with, the topic is hydrology, but not focused from your favorite subject, because that was not the topic of the presentation. Do you understand it, Francisca?
Yes, Miss. Yes.
Yes, that I think that was your main weakness in your presentation. Yeah, that was the main problem. Yeah, it was not very related to the idea of the presentation. Yeah. Now, in terms of English, be careful with comparatives. More better is más mejor. No, it's better. No more better,
Okay,
right?
okay.
For research, well, I don't know, the word investigar is to research. Para la investigación, for research. And un trabajo de investigación is a research project. The word trabajo in English, trabajo in academic terms, is a project, not work. Okay? The other word is availability. 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 Availability and assignment. Assignment. Okay, Francisca? Those
Yes,
were the main
Miss.
problems. Yes?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome. Gonzalo González. Let me see. Gonzalo González. Okay, Gonzalo, I think that the main problem you had was that you were very nervous. So you, in the first part, you were you did it too fast. Yeah. And additionally to that, you read too much. You read and you read too fast. Two things that are not good. Okay. Well, in terms of language, there were some problems of grammar. The wine passes, because it's only one wine. The wine passes through, I don't know what I wrote here. The other word is pronunciation. Variety is variety. Variety. Okay, variety. Cold, not cálid or cold. Pronunciation is cold. Okay. The problem is with ed endings like opened, okay, and s endings, okay. That was your main weakness, Gonzalo. Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Let's see who's next. Javiera Pérez. Javiera Pérez. Okay, you were very good in terms of fluency, Javiera, and a very good presentation in the PowerPoint, okay? At the end, you read, at the end of the presentation, that was not good. But in general, it was good. Some problems of pronunciation, like atmosphere. 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 I wrote here a specific pronunciation of some specific one. Ozone layer. Yeah, some specific words. Yes. So 2 problems, some pronunciation problems, and at the end you read. That was everything. Javier, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Let's see who's next. Jocelyn. Very good, Jocelyn. Let me see. Jocelyn, your presentation was very good, was very natural. Yes. The way you followed the instructions very well. Yeah. Even though there are some problems in pronunciation, all of them are in pronunciation, but in terms of language, vocabulary, coherence was very good. In terms of the way you pronounced, the way you presented it was very good, was very professional. Congratulations. Okay, the pronunciation was the only problem. It was the weakness. Okay, the ed endings. Stored is pronounced stored. Okay. Substance. Substance. Okay. Even. Even. Expressed. Expressed. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Expressed. Okay. Causes. Causes. And also climate. Be careful with that word. Climate. Okay. Okay, Jocelyn. Very good.
Yes, Miss. Thank you.
Congratulations. Let's see. Jocelyn, Mireya Araya.
Hi, Miss.
Hello, Mireya Araya. I can't understand my own handwriting. Okay. Also, you had a very good presentation, PowerPoint. Very good with the videos and all that. It was very fluent, which is very good. And there was very good grammar and structure in general, very good. Only some problems of pronunciation, okay? The word largest is not largest. The pronunciation is largest. Largest, okay?
Okay.
Well, the same word climate, climate, not climate.
Yes.
Climate, yes. Another word that sometimes give temperature. When you have long words, when I say long words, I mean more than at least 3 syllables, you must shorten it. So the pronunciation is temperature. Temperature. Temperature.
Okay.
Yeah? Temperature. What did I write here? Wailing, I think it is. Wailing. Wail. Yeah. Wail. Okay, Mireya?
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
But in general, it was very good. You got the
Thank you.
highest score in the other parts. Okay? Form and content. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you,
Let's
Miss.
see. Sorry?
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, let's see. Nicolás Tapia.
Hi, Miss.
Nicolas, wait. Nicolas, your presentation was complicated. No, I mean, first of all, Nicolas, you had a lot of words written on each slide. Remember that the instructions said you could have only 6 words maximum per slide. You had lots of them, yeah? And then you had, you read a lot. That is another problem in the well, in the greatest strength of your presentation was the PowerPoint itself. And now the aspect that was least effective was, additionally to the other two, was the pronunciation of some words. The one that some of them I have already mentioned them is called. Yeah. Words like social, the pronunciation is social, not social. Okay. ED endings, involved. Involved, not involved. Okay. Near, not near to. Near to no existe. Okay. Those were the main problems, Nicolas. Okay. Any questions?
No, Miss.
No? Okay. Paulina Jorquera. Let me see.
Hi, Miss.
Hello. Paulina Jorquera. Paulina Jorquera. Yeah. In terms of the form, Paulina, first of all, you read more than I expected, okay? And you were about, I mean, a little bit hesitant. You know the word hesitant? Como dubitativa. Hesitant, okay? That is also something that is evaluated, okay? Pronunciation was a bit hesitant, okay? Some words that were not well pronounced, this word, caused. Caused. Biological. Biological. Yeah. Rainfall, not rain. Rain. Rainfall. Earth. Earth. Okay. Some sentences that had no subject. Yeah. So the problem is that the sentence has all the elements except for the subject. Okay. And at the end, the presentation was not clear, Paulina. Those were the problems of language. In terms of the strengths of your presentation, there was a very good PowerPoint. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much for the
Welcome.
feedback.
Welcome. Let's see. Nicole Ramirez. Nicole Ramirez, here it is.
Hi, Miss.
Hello. Okay, Nicole, form and content were very good. Language was not, I mean, had some weaknesses, okay? Also with pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
Renewable, again. Renewable. let me see, renewable. Renewable resources. Okay. Generate. El sonido J en inglés no existe. Ok. No es generate, es generate. Ok. Oh. Future. 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 Experience. 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 Okay. Words like pretend. The word pretend in English is tricky because it doesn't mean pretender. Pretend means fingir. Okay? So be careful with that because I think what you wanted to say was attempt. Hacer el intento de algo. Pretender hacer algo. But pretend doesn't mean pretender, but fingir. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, your good aspects of the presentation, it was quite fluent. It was natural, and it was a very good PowerPoint. Oof, I'm
Okay.
hot. Okay,
Thank you, Miss.
welcome. You are Nicole. Nicole, you are Nicole, yes. Samuel Basiluk.
Yes, Miss.
Samuel.
Thank you.
Also, again, I think that you were very nervous because it was very fast. Yes? The first
Yes.
part was very fast, too fast, I would say. Okay? I know it's not easy to be calm when you are being evaluated, but try to, okay? Then, well, in general, that was a problem with form, even though you had a 5.6 in that part. In terms of language, here there were some problems. Grammar problems and pronunciation problems. In terms of grammar, you made sentences like exist other varieties, I think. You can, the verb to exist, exists, yeah? But the word exist is replaced by the word, by the structure there is or there are, yes? There are other varieties. There is another variety, but not exist, yeah? Because you should put it the opposite. You should say some varieties exist. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. So try not to use the verb to exist in this context. In other words, it's much more complicated, yeah? Wait, let's see. Words like finally, not finally, finally. Finally, well, the same words that I corrected somewhere else. Production, no production. Production. Variety. 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 Alcohol. 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 Yeah. Well, climate again. That is a more or less, I mean, a kind of usual mistake, climate. Okay. The word exist, the construction with the word exist was used several times, okay? So that is a grammar problem, grammar and vocabulary, okay? It was a very good PowerPoint. Okay, Samuel?
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Good. Let's see, Sofia Zamora.
Hi, Miss.
Okay, let's see. Your form was okay, your content was okay. The presentation, let's see the good points, the strong points. Very fluent, a very good PowerPoint, and a good command of the topic, okay? The only problems were some pronunciation problems and words like there were sort of keywords. Agriculture, no agriculture, agriculture. Agriculture. Area, no area. Area is in, when you talk about opera, you talk about areas. Area. Okay. Mix, it is ending, mixed. Okay. Those are the main weaknesses, Sophia, in pronunciation. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Valentina, there are two Valentinas, Valentina Cabrera and Valentina Soto. Valentina Cabrera. Okay, Valentina, you had a very good presentation. Form was perfect, content also. The language was quite good, only some weaknesses in pronunciation again. The greatest strength of your presentation was good, good English and fluent. Despite that, there were some difficulties in pronunciation, like biodiversity. Here we have two words. All the words starting with B-I-O, you should pronounce it bio, biology, biochemistry, okay, all of them. Biodiversity, okay? Biochemical. Biochemical, okay? It gives us, you know that. Pronunciation of S's, actually. It gives us, and over the grass. I can't remember the exact sentence, but you said over the grass. And if you say this is the grass and you say over the grass is on the air, I supposed you meant on the grass. When you say on, it means that if I say this is over the table, I mean there is a space between the table and this. The pen is over the, is flying, okay? It's on. Those are the things, but it was a very good presentation, Valentina. Good.
Thank you.
Welcome. Valentina, you are Valentina Cabrera. The other one is Valentina Soto. Valentina Soto. Where are you, Valentina? Valentina Soto. Here. Ah, Valentina, the problem was that you read too much. Yeah, that was a problem in terms of form and content. in terms of language, the sound was unclear. You read too much, Valentina. And in terms of problems of you had problems of pronunciation additionally to reading. One of them is the ed endings. You completely forgot them. Yes, ed endings. Yeah, something like discovered. You completely forgot them. Discovered. Okay. Yeah. And something that I wrote here in my notes is that you copied that, I don't know if all, but some important parts of your presentation were copied from a text, which is not bad, but the idea is that you adapt it because you read something words that you didn't even understand and you didn't know how to pronounce them. And some of them were too formal for an oral presentation that were okay in a written piece of paper, but not orally. So if you're going to copy something from a text, the idea is that you adapt it to an oral presentation. Is that okay, Valentina?
Yes, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. So next time, be more careful. Okay. Are you there? Nobody else? Anybody pending? I think everybody's okay.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Elena. Elena, hello. Elena Armijo.
No, can I speak in Spanish,
Okay.
please? Es que tuve un problema con la entrega, entonces...
¿Perdón, tuvo un problema con quién?
Con la entrega. Entonces yo le mandé un correo, pero al final no lo vio.
Lo más probable, porque recibo como 200 correos diarios.
Ya. La cosa es que como que no podía subir de mi computador el video, entonces le tuve que pedir ayuda a una compañera. Y me lo subió a YouTube. Entonces yo le mandé el correo, o sea, el link por YouTube, o sea, por el correo.
¿Te acuerdas de la fecha de eso?
Sí, el mismo viernes que
Lo
era la
mandaste el mismo
presentación.
día. Ya, lo voy a buscar.
Sí.
Lo voy a buscar entonces. Buscar.
Sí.
Ahora, PPT. Ok. Email. Ok. ¿Alguien más que está pendiente que no? ¿No? Ok. Well, let's see what we have for today. Well, let me see something. I want to, I will share my screen because the next evaluation we have is, the web quest. Today I will finish marking the web quests. I think I have 3 more pending, and what is pending is the post. I mean, post 4 and 5 together. This week you're going to do post 6, okay? During this week, probably by the end of this week, I will send you the corrections of post 4 and 5, okay? And today we're going to start with a new unit that is education. Yes, the new challenges of education is the name of the unit. Okay. So first of all, I will ask you to go to your cursos. We're going to see some vocabulary today. Wait, material docente. Please download a file called Education British English Student, okay? Okay?
Yes, Miss.
Yes? Okay. So first of all, we're going to see some vocabulary today. In the first part, we're going to see the different levels of education in the US. Okay, we're going to compare both systems in English, the American one and the British one. So first of all, here we have some levels of types of school, okay, from 1 to 5, okay? And from A to E, we have different ages. So let's see, how can you match the types of school with ages? Okay, according to what you know. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I think wait a minute. Wait.
Miss is not the.
I could see this not the same. Wait a minute. No, I opened another one from my computer. Let me see. Yeah, it's British English, not American English. This is the one. Yes? This is the one you have at your cursos.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, let's see number 1, secondary school. Let me see. Anybody?
B.
B, good. A 15-year-old pupil, a math teacher, a headmaster. Good. Let's see number 2. Who can do number 2? Anybody?
C.
C, very good. A 5-year-old pupil, a teacher. Number 3.
E.
E, very good, nursery. Okay, number 4.
A.
A. Well, and number 5. D.
D.
Okay. Any questions about this exercise? Is there any,
No.
sorry?
No.
No questions? Okay. Is there any difference between this classification, if you want, with ours, with the one we use in this country?
Maybe that they separate middle school and primary school, and we not.
We don't. Yeah.
We don't.
We don't do that, right? Yeah, they talk about middle school, and we don't. Middle school is it's like séptimo octavo or something like that, more or less. sexto, séptimo, octavo, something like that. Okay, right. Yeah. Well, let's go down and let's go to, here we have, again, British English words on the left, and we have American English words on the right. Let's see, please, can you match them? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see number one. Who can do number one?
The first one is D,
D.
high school.
Right. Secondary school for the British, high school for the Americans. Good. Let's see the second one, primary school. Who can do the second one?
C.
Sorry?
C. Letter C.
C. Elementary school. Right. Elementary school. Good. Number three, nursery school.
B.
B.
B. Daycare. Good. Four,
A.
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 Right. College. Right. And number five, middle school is
E.
E, junior high school. Any questions about this vocabulary?
I have a question.
Tell me.
What is daycare? I don't know that concept.
Daycare?
Yes.
Does anybody understand what daycare means?
Es como guardería.
Exactly. Es como guardería, sí. Yes. In Spanish we say, in Chile we say guardería. No, no decimos guardería en Chile.
Jardín. Jardín infantil.
Pero es jardín muy chico.
Es que son distintos el jardín y la guardería. Sí.
Es que no tengo...
¿Sala cuna?
Eso es.
Sí.
Eso.
Eso es, sala cuna. Eso es. I don't have any experience with that, so no idea. But yeah, eso es. Sala cuna. Right. Good. Good point. Any other question about it?
Miss,
Yes.
we have like in Chile, we have mistranslation of college because some school have college at the end.
Exactly. College is a synonym of school. But college is not school. Yeah, it's true. That was exactly what I was going to refer to. In Chile, some people use the word college as a synonym of colegio, meaning school. But in English, college is after school. For example, let's say if you go to Oxford University is one institution, but there are many colleges. many colleges that are dedicated to different areas. I don't know, mathematics college, history college, philosophy college, right? And they are part of the university, so nothing to do with school. That is something arribista in our country, I think. No? Well, that is my personal opinion about it. Santiago College. No?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Good. Any other question about it? No?
No.
Okay. Okay, please go to the second page. In this part, we're going just to see vocabulary, okay? Here we are going to, here we have 8 sentences. We're going to see which pupils are good pupils and which ones are bad pupils. Okay, I will ask you to read each sentence and then you say if they are good or bad, okay? Let's see, sentence 1. Araceli, can you please read the first sentence?
Yes. Paul is never late and he always does the homework on time.
Good or bad pupil?
Good.
Good, supposedly, yeah. Right. Number 2, Elena. Elena Armijo?
Yes, sorry. Lydia always pays attention in class.
Good or bad pupil?
Good.
Good, supposedly good. Okay, in this exercise, my objective is for you to get familiar with the vocabulary, more than analyzing if they are good or bad. Okay, pays attention, right. Number 3, Francisca Sanchez.
Carlo often cheats in his exams. One day he'll be in trouble.
Okay.
Bad pupil?
Bad. Right, cheats with a long sound, cheat, copia.
Cheat.
That's the idea.
Okay. Okay.
In English, you don't say copiar, you say engañar. Cheats, okay? Good. Let's see number 4, Gonzalo.
Al tiro. Está, Kate doesn't concentrate in class. She draws in her notebook instead. She's a bad student.
Okay, right. She draw with O. Remember that when in English, when you have the combination, I don't know if I said this before, but the combination of these letters, normally you pronounce it like O. For example, draw. For example, law. For example, saw, etc. Yeah, normally it's O. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's see number 5. Javiera?
Mark annoys the teacher because he can keep quiet during lesson.
Okay. Good or bad?
Bad student.
Very bad. Yes. Very bad. Good. Okay. Let's see number 6. Jocelyn?
Okay. Susan studies very hard. I think she'll pass all her exams. She's a good
girl. Okay, number 7. Sorry. Oop. Mireya? Number 7.
Daniel annoys the teacher because he's so noisy. I think he's bad.
Bad. Good. 8. Nicolás?
Alice never listened to the teacher. She preferred to talk to her friends. She's a bad student.
Okay, good. Any question about this vocabulary?
Miss, I have a question.
Tell me.
What is mean annoyance? Annoyance?
Annoy, molestar.
Molestar.
Molestar. Okay.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Miss, I have a question about the pronunciation of pupils.
Pupils. Yeah.
How do you spell it? How do you say it?
Pupils?
Yes, it's hard to me.
It's hard, is it? Let me, wait a minute. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's, let me see. Pupil. Pupil.
Okay, thank you.
Paulina, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Any other question?
I have a question too.
Yes, tell me.
It's about the pronunciation too of often or often.
No, often. T is not pronounced.
Okay.
There are some people in the United States, not in Britain, that tend to pronounce T, but it's not very well regarded. Yeah. Como Huasteco.
Okay.
So people don't, I mean, no, because what we must teach and you must learn at this level is formal English. No, T is not pronounced. In that level, T is not pronounced. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Any other question? No? Okay. So I will ask you to do some homework for next class because now we are almost finishing. I will ask you to do all these, let's see. I will ask you to do exercise 4, school phrases. That is to match phrases from the 2 columns, okay? Exercise 5 and exercise 6, okay? That is only vocabulary. I will ask you to do that for next Thursday then, so that we can put them into a practical conversation. Is that okay? This is also something that will appear in your final tests, where you will have to use these vocabularies. That's why I want you please to use it. Remember not to use only, translators, but definitions, both, because sometimes translation is confusing. Is that okay?
Yes, Miss.
Any questions?
No.
Miss, I didn't understand the last instruction.
The instruction is to work, to do exercises 4, 5, and 6 for next class. Yes?
And we will do the 7 in class?
We're going to do the 7 and others in class. In classes, we're going to discuss the topic. Okay?
Okay.
So you will need to use that vocabulary. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Okay, guys. Hope to see you next class next Thursday. Okay. Bye-bye.
See you, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.